I low-key want NMZ to come here because I have to give NMZ his props. And NMZ called this. I have to give NMZ his props. He called this, man. I have to give NMZ his props. He called.
No, it's not. It's not just NMZ. Me, Tween, and NMZ. We were all there in that BC. When was it? It was August. KB.
It was in the
It was
beginning
in
of the season.
August. We told you that Austin Reaves. Well, I didn't think this foul
No,
baiting stuff.
so
This
just
is
leave
I
me.
was
So
about to
just
say, hey, you thought he was gonna turn into
no,
a
no,
foul
no, no, no.
merchant,
But you,
nigga?
but you tried to like claim that he wasn't a good player, and we NMZ were saying from the beginning that he probably gonna be a starter for y'all in the near future, even when Russ is gone. We told you, and you said, I don't know. You were trying to say that shit. I remember that. I would just no KB. I'm being dead ass. We're having this discussion.
no. I'm saying yeah to like I'm agreeing with you.
Oh,
And I seen the title of space just now. My bad. So
oh.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we told you,
I
Lo.
mean, the way he getting the free throw line, he might as well be a
Wait,
superstar.
but Lo, I just wanted to
Yeah.
say because I know we about to talk about the Lakers for like the next hour or so, but I do want to say, bro, man,
Won't be an
the
hour.
Suns
Tell
are
you that.
not deep, bro. I'm just gonna get that out the way, man. Them
Yeah.
boys is not deep, man.
Who's gonna tell these niggas that CP3 ain't him no
They're
more, bro?
not deep, bro.
Who's
Like
gonna tell these
it
niggas?
is.
CP3
He
played fine
played
tonight. I thought
fine,
he was
but he
fine.
like
No, he
he
did
was
not.
fine, but
Yes, he
he was
did.
fine.
Nigga was blowing layups like
Yeah,
wide
that's what made
open
it
ones
fine. It
tonight,
wasn't
bro.
a great game, but it was fine.
Yeah,
Well,
he
I
was
think it was like a
fine.
-14 tonight as
Oh yeah,
well. So
everyone was bad. They were losing the game.
Nigga, they lost by they
bro.
went on a run at the end of what was that the
That
second
was
quarter
without
going
Chris
into
Paul, if I'm not wrong. Their end of the third run.
yeah, and they
You
had
didn't
a
see those
stretch where
Chris Paul led
CP.
minutes though?
Well,
I
he's
don't know,
not a
but
lead
they
ball handler
started to
anymore. We
run
know this.
I know, but it's like
that
every
too.
time I like it's just weird to me, bro. Every time I watch him, he just like gets worse. Like it's just like it's bad. It's so fucking bad,
If we're
bro.
just looking at pure plus minus, I mean, like the only guys who were good were like Campaign and D-Book when they were in that third quarter run. Nobody was really like that. But listen,
Yeah, it was.
before we shift to the Lakers, man, the Suns are not that deep. Their front court depth is very concerning. And
Shit.
their shooting is still pretty iffy to me. I know Katie's gonna change a lot of that stuff, but
Landry Shamet's legitimately their only like spatial threat, other than their like
yeah, but I'm
core
gonna tell
because they have.
NMZ to pull through.
So yeah,
And
what
my
was you
bad,
about
bro.
to
Go
think? I'm
ahead,
about
bro.
to kick it off. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Lakers did get a victory off 122 to 111 against the Phoenix Suns. Huge win for a Lakers team that kind of fell off in the standings to the 11th seed. With this win, it puts the Lakers back in the play-in situation where the Lakers kind of need to be. And a great win for an organization that dropped two games that they should not have dropped against the Houston Rockets and against the Dallas Mavericks, puts the Lakers back in the playing situation where they deserve to be. Before I continue, quick sidebar: the Lakers do match up against the Utah Jazz two more times for the rest of the season, and they also match against the Phoenix Suns one more time at the end of the year as well. There's also news about LeBron working out, kind of getting prepared and ramping things up. I personally don't want him to rush it out there. So even if it takes another 2 or 3 games, I'm completely fine with that. But great win all in all for a Laker team that was searching to find a little bit back of a groove in a Western Conference that they were starting to lose some footing in. Anthony Davis tonight, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Was really aggressive throughout the second half, especially when the matchup was more favorable for him. Those non-Biombo minutes were what's my man named Landell or Jock Landell was out there playing some minutes, was able to get off on him and really gave quality minutes for them. The switch is also favorable. Couple of lob threats as well that was out there. Also very favorable. D'Angelo Russell, great game from D'Lo, 26 points from him, 6 assists, 2 blocks. A little sloppy with the rock here and there, but still really good play from D'Angelo Russell. I love what I see. Vanderbilt, 5 for 5 tonight, 13 points. He was in foul trouble all game long, so he only played 26 minutes. Winian came out there, gave quality minutes. I
Oh,
do
make
like to
me
see a
call
little
this
bit
real
more
quick,
from
Lo.
him there. All right. I do like to see a little bit more from Winian defensively at times, but pretty solid minutes. The rest of the minutes that were allocated to other players was a bit concerning. I'm still confused why Malik Beasley is receiving 20 minutes in games like these when you have Lonnie Walker on the floor. I'm confused to why Dennis Schroeder gets as many minutes as he does when you have Winian and Vanderbilt in moments like tonight, where if you're gonna kill yourself for a free throw shooter, a 3-point shooting, you might as well get better defenders out there. And Dennis. I mean, Dennis had moments as he always does, but all around, I still think he was a fairly positive. But the story of the night, as you can see from the title, is Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves with another miraculous night. First and foremost, Austin Reaves inserted into the starting lineup for the first time in quite a while. Last time Reaves was a starter was all the way back in January 4th when he started against the Miami Heat. Since then, there's been a lot of things that have changed and occurred within Reaves. He's fresh off of a 35-point bomber against the Orlando Magic, where he played amazing. He follows that up with a 25-point night tonight with 11 assists, 4 rebounds, shot amazing from the field, 60%, knocked down his three-pointer as well. But the ongoing conversation is Reeves' ability to manipulate the defense, be really
The
crafty,
refs.
and
He
get to the
manipulate
free.
the refs.
Stop, please, please, please,
Nigga,
please,
you're
please,
a
please,
Manipulate the
Harden
league.
fan. Like,
Who and he
out
gets
of
more
all the
fouls
niggas,
than
Dick
him.
Ride,
I'm
like,
mad,
not
Eli.
only are you a Harden fan,
He gets more
please.
fouls than Harden, so you can't even say that anymore. That's why I'm sick, Eli. I was seeing him get hooking fouls today. Every time I was telling NMC on FaceTime, every single time I see James go for a hooking foul, it's an offensive foul. But Austin Reeves, automatic 2 free throws, bro. I'm so sick, man.
Hey, yo, he built different.
nigga,
Okay,
He built
we know what it
different.
is, Lo.
wait,
We know what
wait,
it
though.
is.
Oh, let me finish real quick. This is
It's
this
his
is the
skin color.
third this is the third game in the
Oh
last
wow.
four. This is
It's
the third
Jalen
game in the
Green's
last
hair, huh?
4 outings. This is the third game in the last 4 outings where Austin Reeves is double digit from the free throw attempts. Tonight it was 13 attempts at the free throw line. He shot 12 for 13. The game before, excuse me, he went 16 for 18 from the free throw line. In the game against the Houston Rockets, 11 for 13. The lone game where he didn't go double digits, he got 9 free throw attempts. It's been a very interesting stretch from Austin Reeves. He's been persistent. He's been effective. He's been a great ball handler, initiator, especially complementing D'Angelo Russell at times. The 3 guard lineups are way more effective offensively because of it. And I think Reeves is just taking advantage of defensive schemes that are not prepared for him to handle the ball and be aggressive, and teams not having the wherewithal and knowledge beforehand to defend him a certain type of way. He does a really good job putting defenders in jail. For those who don't know, when you come off a screen and the initial defender is coming off the screen as you're trying to defend the pick and roll, they get caught behind the ball handler, and so what the ball handler does kind of just slows down, make sure to keep the point of attack defender behind them. And Reeves does a
Appreciate
really
it.
good job
I
at
didn't
that.
know that.
Yeah, I know, I know. And Reeves does a really great job at that, or even just does a really great job, like Ash was saying, when you're on dribble penetration, closeouts, or just getting defenders on the side, hooking their arms up and getting the foul call, and being able to have great body control, and even finish through some of the contact itself. Like I said in the beginning part of this space,
Initiated contact.
a few of us, it's okay. A
He
few
lying?
of us not
Literally,
us,
you
because
can watch most of the free throws, and them fuck niggas was getting handsy, like they do every fucking
Yeah, I
game.
know.
And
Why
y'all
aren't they
niggas
called for James, Eli?
every fucking game, the
Eli,
Suns
why
do
aren't
the
they called
same
for
shit
James?
because
That's
they
all I
can't.
want to know.
No, stop it. Every fucking game, the Suns do the same shit because they can't stay in front of anybody. And then their fans and Monty goes on that podium and is like, the refs just hate us. You're a fucking coach.
He's
Like, what
got
the
he's
fuck?
got D Books hacking ass,
Nigga, hold your
picking up
players
stars every day.
accountable.
He got a bunch of hacks on that team, Eli, but he be wondering why they be getting cooked in the free throw disparity every game, bro.
You said what, Ash?
I
what
said
I what I what
I
I was
said,
going to
I
what I was
said,
going
I
to say
said they got
was
D Book. Wait, let me finish. I said they got D Books hacking ass, picking up guys every game. Chris Paul's a known hack. You got all them guys up there, yet you wondering, man, why is my team always down 25-12 in the free throws every night?
Why can't we get bottom five
And then
in
you got
driving,
Chris
right?
Paul and D Book leading your offense, wondering why you
Wait
don't
though,
get free
Ash,
throws. Come on,
obviously,
man.
right? Bottom,
Wait, but
they
like,
are
what
bottom
was the
five
free
in
throw
driving.
disparity in the first half?
They're bottom five in
I
driving,
didn't
right?
look up.
And they're top five in drives allowed. So a bottom five team in driving and preventing drives is having a free throw disparity. Oh, who would have fucking thought, bro? Who would have thought? And then like what is the you talked about it when niggas talk about D-Book has some positive defensive quality. What is that defensive quality, Ash? What do they always say?
Motor.
D-Book is always
He
physical. He
stays in
always
front of his
plays with
man.
his chest.
He's
He always
strong. He's
Yeah.
he's
physical.
strong. Same thing with CP3. These niggas are known fucking hacks.
They're hacks.
Like
Chris Paul especially, he was grabbing Austin Reaves today, bro. And then they
Oh,
wondering why
hacking
fouls
bitch.
are being called.
There was a foul call where I was like, Chris Paul clearly like I was just floored. I was like, bro, you clearly fouled him. But I don't know what the free throw disparity was in the first half, but throughout the game, 20 free throws to 46 free throws, obviously favoring the Lakers.
Six.
What I wanted to say though is
Oh my god.
shout out to NMZ. He put out a very interesting tweet. 90 free throws in 11 games for Austin Reaves. That's a rate of 8.2 per game. Only 9 qualified players take that many in the entire league. Reeves get a superstar whistle. NMZ, you were one of the very few people early on, at least that I spoke to, that kind of saw something in Reeves. What did you see in him then? How is it translating now? And
I'm not letting you get that off, bitch. I had that nigga first round on my bitch.
So NMZ, what did
Damn,
you?
why is this guy Eli so aggressive? Can you guys
I
hear me?
don't know. Yeah, we can hear you.
He's sassy sometimes,
I'm
but go
headed to
ahead,
the
Energy.
gym. But listen. Try to tell Lowe before the season. First of all, we might be witnessing the first industry plant whistle in the history of the NBA. At least in my lifetime. I never seen something like this. But I tried to tell Lowe before the season because Lowe was pessimistic. I get it. Last year's Lakers were trash. He was scared that this year was going to turn out the same way. And I was telling him, look, and I was listing the guys in the Lakers that were pretty good. And I said, hey, Austin Reeves is one of those guys that's going to crack the rotation. He'll be starting at some point this season. He's one of your better players. And Lowe's like, stop mentioning Austin Reeves in this type of conversation, yada, yada. You guys already touched on a lot of his strengths and qualities, so I'm not going to go over that again. But, hey,
Strengths?
this is what I was saying, man. Austin Reeves, he's a
Nigga's a
gamer. He shows
finesser,
up.
man. The ability to hoop, that's his strength. Real
But,
nigga.
yeah, hey, I'm driving right now, so, but, yeah.
Hey, but
I'm glad
listen.
Austin Reeves is getting
Somebody
his
get that brother a temp fade.
Hey, but listen,
You're gross,
A
AJ.
Phoenix Suns L always moves the needle, man. Nothing better to end off my night,
Face
man.
ass.
Nothing better.
That's not what moves
Nothing
the
better.
needle. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
It was
respect Reeves.
it was getting scary when
Facts.
D-Book was spanking all the middies, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's kind of crazy because Eli, to go back on that point, right? Let me bring Eli back up. Like, D-Book be shoving niggas on one end, then slapping them on the other. Then you looking at Scott Foster like, yo, bro, what am I doing? Like, what do you think you're doing? You elbowing Dennis Schroeder in his chest every time you go up for one of them little post touches. Then you on the other end shoving niggas as soon as they make a move. Every single time. Then I'm gonna have to hear Monty Williams come on complain about the fouls tonight, man. NMZ, can you imagine what he's gonna do when he sees Embiid this Saturday?
Oh man.
My God!
Yo, that nigga Monty Williams is shameless.
Hey, listen, but I understand.
Wait, yo,
If you see Giannis, Austin Reeves, yeah, I'm putting him in these convos, and Embiid in a 10-day span, I get it, man.
Nah, bro.
Nah, he's gonna be smashing the shit. That board is gonna be
Here's
I'm
the-
breaking his fucking
Here's the
clipboard,
thing, though.
nigga.
Here's the thing.
Listen,
That
especially when
clipboard
you've
is
been
done.
trying to.
Wait. NMZ. The thing that I don't get with Suns fans and I don't get with Monty is, nigga, if every time you play a team that has a guy that gets downhill, right? No matter what the reffing crew is, nigga, no matter who, it's not just a Scott Foster thing. It is dead as anytime there is a downhill player.
Oh, SGA2 NMZ.
Anytime there's a downhill player
Jesus Christ.
Anytime there's a downhill player that you niggas play, that nigga ends up getting 10 plus free throws. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At what point is it you niggas? Why is it everybody else? Why is it the refs?
But listen, there's two sides to every coin, right?
No, man.
Monty's frustrations aren't only the fact that those guys are getting whistles. He's been imploring his team to drive for 3 seasons. They don't go to the hoop, so they don't get free throws. So that's why the disparity is so large.
Okay, so
He's
say that
frustrated,
then,
man.
bitch.
He's frustrated.
He said, I'm not gonna lie. He tried to. He said that during the I don't know if it was after the first quarter or if it was after halftime, but he was like, yeah, when we get deep paint touch, good things happen. Nigga, what? When the fuck do y'all do that? When the fuck do y'all do that? When does that happen with the Suns? When's the last time you seen a Sun player like without a screen, right? Get deep. Like,
Yo, check what I say in the
that
top.
shit don't
That nigga
happen.
Monty Williams is already talking about it in the press conference that supposedly
Jesus
gonna
Christ.
He's so predictable, bro.
No
He's
way.
so
If he's
he
already
said
he's
talking
so
about
he
it,
says
predictable, bro.
Niggas
46 to
already
20.
upset.
That's
no
all I
way, no
gotta
way this
say.
nigga sat down and immediately started talking free throws.
He
Monty
said
Williams is
Yo,
46 to
Queen, that
20.
nigga
That's
said
all I
no.
gotta
That
say.
nigga said,
It's
listen,
clockwork, man.
listen.
It's clockwork.
He said,
No, but
listen.
NMZ, listen, I get it. Giannis, SGA,
no.
Reeves, and then Embiid. Oh my
Why is
god.
Reeves mixing with them?
Monty
That Reeves
Williams
is
and
crazy
Yeah,
to
Embiid.
he's
be
in these
mixing in there,
combos
my
now,
nigga.
at least for these next 2 weeks.
Well, so I
Reeves and that
will.
Embiid combo
This
is
shit gonna be
crazy.
scary when they carry over to the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie.
I will say this, the thing that even okay, well, for the Suns combo real quick, this is also the reason why I'm not sold on the Suns. There's just not enough rim pressure, and it was I think Ash highlighted this to me last year in the playoffs why you weren't high on them then. It's the same problem now. It may be even worse because there is no depth on the team after the KD trade. But as great as KD is, no rim pressure means that you're not going to get free throws. Also means that you're a bit predictable in playoff settings because no one is expecting you all to attack the basket. To make matters worse, Chris Paul, as we get deeper and deeper, and tonight Chris Paul, I think he was fine, but as we get deeper and deeper into playoff basketball, will start to regress slowly, and then you also have not built any chemistry and continuity with your teammates with KD. I still think they're going to be a great team, but this idea that the Suns are supposed to be this cake in the walk through the Western Conference that only has one legit team in Denver, I just don't. I'm not buying it. I think the defense. I agree. The defense also isn't there
Low.
either.
One of those
Uh,
niggas though.
I only say that when Jay Will is in the space. If Jay Will's not in the space, I'll keep it a beam with y'all. I think the Suns are at best a top three team in the Western Conference, and depending on what the Warriors look like with Wiggins back, that could
Who?
vary with Wiggins when the Warriors get Wiggins.
At
What
what
team?
point does it become
Don't like. Why are you
Oh my God!
entertaining this
What team you
problem,
said?
Matt? Like, don't
And
entertain it, bro.
and 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 depending
You
on what
said top
at what
three,
point?
nigga.
At what
Low.
point do?
I said
Wait,
at
wait,
best. I said at best the
hold on,
Suns
low.
are
At
the
Who
what
was the
top.
point?
two
At what
above
point
them,
do that
nigga?
Austin
I'm
Reeves shit
saying
get unethical though? Like somebody talk to me.
the
Hey,
Nuggets and the
somebody
Is
who,
the
talk to me.
nigga.
Nuggets
Bro.
and
I need to know. I need to know.
look?
I
Do you
need to
feel like
know.
there's some?
Low, who
You
was the
think there's
second
some like
team? The
racist
Nuggets
intent
and
behind
who?
Nah,
this?
like,
Say it.
it's
Eli,
like
Eli, Eli,
unethical.
Eli.
I
Is it the
don't.
Clippers,
I
bitch?
just don't. It doesn't. It,
No,
I don't know.
It's a
no.
team
I
in LA.
swear, Low has
It's a
Denver
team
and the
in
Lakers
LA.
as like the
It's
top
Reeves.
It's
two.
a team
I
in
was about to
LA.
No,
say
bro. I
Eli.
don't know.
If you really want me to answer the
Y'all niggas,
question,
It's
It's a
Denver and
team
LA, bro.
down.
nigga, 9 playing teams for
Eli,
you.
Eli,
Not
Eli.
even on no hating shit.
Eli, if you
Nine
want me to
playing
really
teams.
answer the question, because I'm gonna keep it a bean. The way that Austin Reeves playing, it
Nigga,
look like
what?
the Lakers got three top 15 players.
Nigga,
Nigga, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all niggas.
in this space, low.
Hey,
In
Yeah.
this space.
I
In
don't
this
know if
space,
y'all
low.
noticed this, but
And
hey,
this space, nigga.
Austin Reeves on the Lakers with LeBron and AD.
We have lost the impact of shame in our
That's what
society.
I
I'm
don't know
saying, my
why.
nigga.
I don't know why the
Self-respect
Lakers
has
would
been
not be a top
lost.
3 team honestly.
It's crazy.
Bro, shit like this, man. The refs got
What?
with
What?
Austin.
You're
It's
nasty.
No,
I don't know what
well,
you're
Yeah,
You're
the
when
saying,
he,
Lakers
bro.
also
yeah,
at
yeah,
yo,
some
low,
point it's
low, low.
starting to get
When
nasty.
You're
Low,
Does
when
nasty.
anyone
Austin
does anyone
Reeves,
even care about
yo,
shame
low, when
anymore, bro?
Austin Reeves is in the play-in and he's trying to hook
Like
niggas and it's
this
just
shit
not
is
working,
like
nigga,
getting
don't
to
say that
Harden
anymore.
level. This
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
See, yeah,
He's
here we
out of
go.
here. He's out of
Wait,
here.
so let me get something clear. Two things. A, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem then because if we're being honest with ourselves, Austin Reeves will probably have one of the worst defenders on him in certain lineups. Because if he's on the floor, especially if he's starting, if he is starting in the lineup with LeBron, with AD, with D'Angelo Russell, he's going to have by default one of, if not the weakest
Is
defend
him or
perimeter
Vando?
defenders.
Is him or Vando?
Or Van, I don't think the weakest perimeter defender will be defending Vando. I don't think that.
low. My problem with
It
this though
depends on
is
matchup. It's
my
gonna get
Romo is
weird.
gonna be
And so
defending
wait,
Vando.
I say this to say this, KB, especially if he's playing a lot of minutes even with the bench players. I'm not saying he's going to translate to the tune of fucking whatever what did NMZ say 90 free throws in 11 games. I don't think it's going to translate to that extent, but can I see Reeves sustain 5 to 6 free throws a game? Oh, I think he can.
90 free throws and 11.
That nigga
Oh, this
said
shit
he
is
studied harder than
disgusting,
Trey Young.
bro.
Like he said that,
Like,
bro.
do you know how crazy it is for a
Nigga, he
nigga to say
clearly
he
did. He
studies
started doing
harder than
that
Trey
hooking shit
Young?
Harden used to
Like,
get
what the
off. Now
fuck?
he can't get that shit off, bro.
Damn it. Yo,
Yeah,
Ash, you gonna let
on
them do
that
this soft,
drive,
Ash?
that shit had me crying. I think I said in the
You gonna let them do
Every
soft,
time,
Ash?
every time I look up, bro, I'm seeing this nigga get slapped, bro. The refs are looking at James crazy, bro. But I'm seeing this white ass loser ass nigga come up the court, bro. Pretend he's getting hit, flop his fat ass to the ground, thump on it, bro. Like an earthquake. Talk
Wow.
about some refs. I got hit, bro. They give him that shit. Scott Foster was in the building giving him hooking fouls, bro. And the last time James tried to hook, the minute he didn't even fully do the hook. As he was setting it up, the refs stopped the play. They said, "Stop!" Offensive foul on the other end, bro. They didn't
Wait,
even let
wait,
him
Ash, Ash,
finish.
Ash, Ash. In a serious, very serious. I'm gonna ask you a
I'm
very
being
serious question.
serious.
No, wait, I'm gonna ask you, how much do you think it's one way or another? How much do you think it's Reeves genuinely like getting fouled versus Reeves maybe selling it a little bit more?
Today he was getting hacked like none
Yeah.
other, bro.
Okay.
He was getting hacked like none other. The
I'm
Suns
about to say
hacked.
today it was
There's some
probably
hacking ass
it
niggas.
was it was probably 80,
I'm
80
just
to
saying.
20.
I'm just saying. I'm just getting real sick and tired of not seeing James get these whistles. That's all I gotta say. I'm getting real sick and tired of
So
it.
you think there's a bias?
Yeah, and we was.
Plumber
Yeah.
Jim
I'm
ain't
not
got
gonna
that
lie,
type
and
of
I'm getting
respect no
real, and
more.
I'm getting real. I'm not gonna lie, Ash. It's really just about this. It's really about distribution, bro. Like that nigga and B already getting what 12. If that nigga Harden was also getting 10, nigga, like
Yeah,
that shit
you
would just
right.
slow
You
the
right.
He
game
can't
down,
murder
bro.
the
You
game
right.
like
You right.
that.
Like that shit is not
Well, then take some
basketball,
of
baby,
that
let
fat
this
ass nigga
nigga.
free throws away
Nigga, y'all
then.
That's
already the
not
slowest team in
So
the
basketball,
then take
league,
his
bro.
free throws away. God
Ain't,
damn.
I'm
Facts.
not
Don't take
going.
away
I'm
that
not
nigga
gonna
Jim
we
free
need
lie.
to
throws.
talk
This
loss
nigga,
and pace already. Don't nobody
Man,
give a
this
they're
fuck
nigga
probably
about
gonna
no
AR
have to
loss stats.
defend
15.
Harden.
Also, AJ, I can't believe a Jimmy Butler fans in here talking about what's basketball and what isn't, bro. This shit is insane. His favorite player plays football, dog. He talking about shit ain't basketball.
No, nobody else on our team gets free throws. By the
Nah,
way,
Jimmy
would you
Bro,
agree?
Butler. Nah,
HB
Jimmy
Dub,
Butler is
man.
nasty with it. Nah, he nasty.
HB Dub.
Nobody else on our
HB
team
Dub,
gets
bro.
free throws. By the way, and none of Jimmy's free
Jimmy
throws are
Butler
grifted.
slander is crazy.
None of Jimmy's free throws are grifted. They just foul
Eli,
niggas.
you can't
I'm a
even lie,
Jimmy
nigga.
fan.
Stop.
I'm a Jimmy
On
fan.
God,
No,
I've never.
Last year
Stop.
On
playoffs,
God,
Eli
that
he
nigga
knows a
was
doesn't.
Jimmy
that
fan.
nigga was
On God, he don't griff. On God, he don't griff. He don't
You
do that shit
lying.
that Oscar
that
Robertson
nigga
where he
Jimmy was nasty with it last
he don't
year,
jump into
bro.
niggas. He don't do none of that shit.
What?
What?
What did
He
you
just
Yo,
get the
that's a
say?
foul.
lie. That's a
What
lie.
did you just say?
Nah, Eli.
Eli
Nigga,
said
who
you
you talking
lying.
about?
He
You ain't
does the
talking
D
about
Wade
Jimmy.
pump fake and then he jumps into the
Nigga. That is
nigga. Let's
not
keep it
jump.
100.
Wait. You niggas are retarded, nigga. Rising into contact is not jumping into a body, nigga. What the fuck?
That nigga
Those
Nigga,
are two
tends to
different
rise
shits.
into a lot of contact all the
Like nigga,
time.
Nigga do that shit
if
all
you
the
get a
time.
nigga on a pump fake in the air and then you rise into your natural shot, nigga. That is not jumping into contact, you dumbass niggas. Like what the fuck?
shit
If you
didn't look
shoot
like
your
his
regular,
natural
he
shot.
shoot his regular shot on them bitches. That is not rising into contact. Your favorite player, or not your favorite player, but somebody's favorite player. Shit, tax in here, nigga. Devin fucking Booker. That nigga used to dead throw his fucking shoulder
Yo,
into
all
niggas'
right,
chest.
listen,
It's
man,
not the
listen,
same
man,
shit,
listen,
bro.
man.
Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that nigga,
It's not the
that
same
nigga Book
shit.
used to follow bait. Yes, that's true.
And wait, shut the fuck up, tax.
Damn.
Nigga,
In
you've
the
Me
gone
playoffs.
like
personally.
mad
Me
long
personally.
time,
Wait,
like
wait, wait,
ranting
wait,
about
wait, wait. I
Jimmy
did. My
Butler,
bad. But
nigga.
listen, and Jimmy's free throw rate went down in the playoffs, and his scoring rate went up by fucking 7 points.
All right, all
Dickhead. He ain't no fucking free.
right,
He ain't no free throw merchant. He ain't no
all right.
payoff
No
dropper
one
like Harden.
cares, bro.
Bitch
What the
ass nigga. Fuck
fuck,
wrong
Nigga,
with
who
you?
you
nigga?
say?
Move,
Fuck nigga.
nigga.
Still can't
Fuck
knock
nigga.
down the pull of three.
He's
Fuck wrong with
done.
you?
Eli's
Kick him.
done.
Nigga,
Kick him.
god
Eli's done.
damn.
He thought he could get that off of me in the space, bro.
Holy
Thought
shit.
he gonna
Have a
get
good
that.
night, Eli.
Yo, but my question for y'all, like, yo, the
He's
Suns are
done.
some hacking ass niggas, but don't y'all think, like, once KD hits that lineup, everything changes for D Book especially, bro?
What?
Scoring wise, yeah,
Hold on,
Why
low,
does
low,
why does
low,
everything change?
Nigga,
What?
low. Let me
look
talk,
how
low,
they was
low, low, low,
Damn,
low,
guarding
low.
tax.
D
You
Hold on, hold on.
unfollow
tonight,
me because of that
bro.
game?
Low, let me talk
Look
to you
how they
real
was
quick, bro. How do
guarding
you
that nigga
feel,
tonight,
Nah,
low?
bro.
How do
you
you feel,
weird, gang. You
Nigga, you never follow
low?
me
weird.
back. I unfollowed.
I mean,
Can y'all niggas had this conversation in private, nigga? What's
Low, how
up?
do you feel that
Bro, peep the
certain Laker fans are
jumbotron.
blaming?
This shit is
Hold on, hold on, hold
nasty.
on,
I'm
hold on, hold on.
going.
Wait. How do
I
you
just
feel
followed
how
you, little
certain
bro.
Laker
Follow
fans
back.
are
Follow back.
blaming
Nigga,
AD's
that's
injury?
basketball.
Wait. Everybody,
My
shut
bad.
up real quick. Shut up. How do you feel, Lo, that certain Laker fans are blaming Anthony Davis's injuries for him not getting going in the first halves of games or him not getting going at all? But when the nigga has a strong second half, it's just I'm back, nigga, I'm back. Like that shit is just weird to me,
Nigga,
bro.
it's
Like this nigga
Lakers
was
fans,
ass.
bro. What the fuck?
Like
I
matter of
don't
fact, Tax, you're
personally.
absolutely
Is he
right.
not
You're
injured? Is he
absolutely right.
not injured though?
Personally, I
Eli,
mean, well,
please
he
stop, nigga.
wait, no,
Nigga,
he,
he just
I
hit.
think, well, he
Nigga,
is injured. He is injured,
literally.
No
but more
funny shit. He
importantly, though,
always
Nigga,
injured.
foot
Like
but
not
surgery.
more,
even trying to be.
Wait. But this nigga, foot surgery was literally recommended. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, he's without a doubt injured.
Man, fuck
Okay,
out of
but
here,
to
nigga.
answer,
I guess
but
we all injured. I guess we all. AJ, you injured too,
wait,
nigga?
but to give you
You a
a
bitch.
actual answer though, goods, I think I'm fine with AD, especially when versus Biombo and Jock whatever his name is, Landlord or whatever his name,
Landale, you
Landell, you
Landale.
dumbass
racist
nigga.
loser.
Damn.
I rather him go crazy against just matchups in general that are more favorable for him periodically throughout the game rather than him try to force it, because as we saw tonight, if Reeves gets it going, there's no need for me to insert myself in a situation where it's not needed. Reeves is having a great game. He started off strong out the gate. I don't need to just be demanding post touches when I know for a fact throughout the game they're going to have somebody else out here on the floor that's not Bismack Biyombo. And so in those minutes is when AD really flourished. So I'm fine with how AD played for the most part tonight.
Yo, he's not getting that shit
Again,
off of DeAndre Ayton, bro.
and I'm and he, I don't think he is. So I mean, he didn't play, and so I think that
Man, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Who not getting what off with Aiden? Who not getting what off with Aiden?
Man, that
I
nigga
don't
Bismack,
I do
that
not
nigga
think I do
Bismack was
not think he
locking
looks
up
as
though.
good.
Y'all can't even lie. That nigga Bismack was doing work, nigga. That nigga was doing
I
work.
don't think he looks as good tonight if Aiton and Biombo
It's
was a
cause
backup.
them bitch ass guards can't get on the ball, man.
But I do think I think in a general sense though, I much rather the way the flow of the game worked tonight with Reeves starting out strong. He looked great from the beginning. There's no need to insert yourself when you know you're going to have
Y'all
moments
peep
throughout the
how
game.
every good AD game is cause of him. Like like remember early in the
So
season.
Eli, why you blame the
Wait,
guards
let me
then,
cook.
bro?
Wait. Let me finish. Remember early in the season when like AD would have like 40, and a lot of it would be assisted because he was rolling hard. Obviously, he has a crazy catch radius. You feel me?
Yeah, one of
Like
the best playmakers
he
of all
Yo,
time, nigga.
he was
Passing the
green.
ball, nigga.
You know what really
Nigga,
pisses me
get
off?
off Russ's dick. It was
There's
Yeah, nigga,
too
you
many.
know what it is, nigga.
anyways,
Bro,
let me cook though.
Eli, there was too many times in
Let
this
me
game.
finish though. Let me finish
I'm
though.
no, I'm just
Don't
about to
bring
agree
that
with you.
nigga
I'm about
name
to
up
agree
in
with you real
here.
quick. There's too many times in this game and other games where he just refuses to roll hard, and I have no idea why. That block that Biombo got on him late in the game is just because he wandered around after setting a
That
screen.
was a
I'm like,
goaltend.
bro,
That was a goaltend. That was a
yeah,
goaltend.
but he still should have ran. He should have rolled much harder to the basket. But I'm sorry,
It should have been
continue.
a dunk, nigga.
Should have
Anyways,
been
though,
a dunk. Yes,
I
continue.
feel that though. But listen. That's you could assert some of that to uh, attribute some of that to injury. But listen, what I'm saying is every good AD game or every good AD stretches. Ah, damn, AD hitting his middies. Ah, damn, AD, AD face up game is falling right now, nigga. That, but then it's like obviously in a stretch like this, the nigga is going to be like the nigga is going to have inconsistencies and like efficiency when obviously his self creation is cooked because he doesn't like the foot speed isn't good right now. So he can't really be like slower footed niggas off the dribble. So if he's self creating, most of the time it's going in a midi, right? So like so right now this is because of like the foot injury, right? So in this time, right, when he needs advantage creation, when he needs, you feel me? He needs the opportunity to like get easy buckets, right? Nobody is creating those. Like Austin is cool, but a big part of Austin, you feel me? A big part of Austin is like rim numbers right now and the
Yeah, the
free throw
foul
attempts.
baiting. Yep.
Not
Just
even
speak
though
on it, nigga.
I was gonna say the fact that AD gets so much attention on the rows, like Austin is dead scoring with like Austin is dead scoring with like 2-on-1s for the most part because of like the amount of attention AD gets on rows, like, and that goes for all the guards. But none of these niggas can throw a fucking lob. It is so weird. Like this nigga Dennis.
Nor entry pass, nor entry pass.
Yeah, that
Nah,
shit is
Reeves is not that.
ridiculous.
Reeves is not that bad.
I mean,
He's not
Yeah,
that
Reeves.
bad, but I literally saw D'Lo today throw a fucking rainbow pass into the entry. I'm like, nigga, what is you doing right now? Just give him the ball. The only thing I push back on that Eli is what I saw from that last game. Beyond just the way that it broke down, and in particular the Mavericks game is what I'm referring to. He didn't play in Houston, so they gave him a game off. So he came in fresh. After the Mavs game, I think we had another game off before we played the game before last. That Mavs game was a perfect time for Anthony Davis, regardless of lack of creation, to just be aggressive against a team, a smaller team, a team that's playing smaller against you. I agree. The lob threats at times are egregious. Tonight, where Dennis Schroeder, I mean, the lack of self awareness to know that there was a switch, and then AD is yelling underneath the basket for him to get the ball, and Schroeder is not even
Against
looking
CP3,
at him
against CP3.
against CP3. Things like that, yes, but there are also times where, and I just get more frustrated with AD, where you're going against the Mavs, smaller team. There's times where the offense is stagnant, and we're now settling for a long midi instead of something much closer to the rim. I think that's what people gets a lot of people frustrated. All in all, though, I do agree with you. I think the up and downs and inconsistencies will be there, and it should be more accepted because of the injury. But I think that when we don't play you for Houston and you're going up against a smaller team, I think that's a fair moment to be really critical of AD. And even tonight,
No.
we ate tonight. We didn't. We the last time we played was what, Sunday. We went like 2 or 3 days without playing.
Listen. But he balled up in the second half. You feel me? So
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
so
Wait,
it's like
Reeves shot more free throws than Luka tonight. Oh my
not
fucking
even on no.
god, dude.
You feel me? Not even on no. I'm not even trying to meet right AD. I just feel like some of the talks are like a little unfair towards him. And obviously I'm not going to make it seem like I'm completely unbiased, right? Like I wouldn't call myself an AD fan, but I do like the nigga, right? So I guess you could say that I'm being a little bit um more kind to him, or a little bit more like understanding of like some of his issues than others. But it's like when you have niggas sitting here telling me like, he really not injured, and this nigga is dead supposed to get surgery on his foot. Like as soon as the season ends, he will get surgery on his foot. Like that's fucking dumb. You're dumb. If he's not injured, a nigga just told me that. Like, come on,
No,
niggas
Weak
he's
take
not.
ass nigga. Go out there and play ball, nigga. Fuck out.
Oh my goodness.
I
You
saw
like, you be hitting
Giannis.
your free throws, bro?
I saw
All right,
Giannis
all
with a
right. Wait,
hyperextend.
wait.
I saw
Goods,
Giannis with a
goods, goods.
hyperextended knee.
So don't
Go out
give
there
Russ
and
that
score
excuse for
50,
being
nigga.
34.
Fuck
Bitch,
out
you on
there,
the court to
nigga.
go hoop.
Fuck
Fuck
out there.
nigga.
He's just
Fuck
not
wrong
him,
with you.
nigga. He's just not him,
Go
Eli.
hoop,
And you
fuck
know it
nigga.
too.
And
You know
and
it too,
and
young nigga.
I hope you know
Giannis' body is.
that team in LA you was rooting for over your actual team. Their season's done. It's over,
Yeah,
buddy.
okay. Stay
It's
crying, nigga.
over,
Because a
buddy.
nigga, cause guess what? There's a nigga with the number 2 who's better than that bum ass nigga, Anthony Davis.
Who's better than who?
So I believe in that bum ass nigga
Can you show me that?
over
Can you show
over
me
Wait,
that?
wait,
Anthony Davis,
say
nigga.
it again.
How
What
about
did you
that,
say
nigga?
again?
Yeah.
What did you
Kawhi's
just say?
better. He's saying
He said
Kawhi's
Kawhi better
better.
than it. Anthony
Oh,
Davis.
Kawhi. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I thought you meant like the number 2, like the second
that's a
option at
valid.
Clippers. I thought you were
He's
saying with
okay,
Paul
okay.
George.
All I'm is
I was like, okay,
listen, bro, listen. Nigga,
Lowe's
because
finna.
I don't know
yeah.
why Loading sparked the spaces up last night, nigga. It should have been shitting on that Clippers pack, nigga. What the
Yeah,
fuck was
Nah,
nigga.
Kawhi
I
doing?
wasn't. I wasn't,
Fuck was
and I
Kawhi
wasn't gonna
doing
be
last
nasty. I wasn't gonna be nasty. I
night?
wasn't
Fuck
gonna
was
be.
that young nigga doing, bro?
I
It was
personally,
literally
as
it
I
was just
told
because of the Paul
Goods
George
in
shit.
West, I try to have some decorum, even though I saw how the timeline was pretty nasty, and
Man,
when
fuck
PG
the
got hurt.
Clippers.
Man, what the fuck
Oh
was that
wow.
nigga
What the
doing?
fuck?
Oh
Nigga, you
wow.
nigga, when did they
Wow.
players fuck your bitch?
Now I will say this though: what Kawhi did in that last game, that last possession, was like that. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah. He
I mean,
should have just went 1-on-1. But I'm glad Dort locked
I
him
mean that's
down.
what happened when you run into Lou
Cause
Dort,
we,
nigga.
cause we the 7th seed now. So fuck
That's
that.
just some regular shit, bro.
Anyways, like
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I seen
Lou
what he
Dort
did.
shit.
I seen what he did to LeBron too, nigga.
All right.
I
That's
seen
the
what he
wait.
did to Luca.
Come
I'm gonna
on
keep it a
now.
Y'all
bean.
saw
I'm
what
gonna keep it a
SGA
bean
did
with.
to LeBron and them niggas? Yo, I know y'all
Calm
remember
your
that
ass
shit.
down
I
now.
seen what Lou Dort did to Luca too in the clutch, nigga. Like he's just a dog, nigga.
Jalen Williams 25
Why
5.
the fuck did West censor White Hope? Like niggas couldn't make it out.
Yo, that is crazy.
What is wrong with
Anything else? Because I'm about to pack this place up, bro. I'm about to get to working, bro. Anything else, bro?
Until y'all understand Anthony Davis is just not a man. You niggas just gonna realize real soon, bro.
Wait,
Make him
who's
go
another?
against make him go against one of the real niggas.
Who's
It's
another
coming,
nigga
bro.
that deserves to get
It's
packed?
coming. One of the real niggas is coming, bro.
Oh,
It's coming.
young boy Desto.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say real quick. In the post game, they said Darvin Ham was like I think they asked him about why AD was struggling in the first half and how he came out like playing good. He said his dumbass coach started calling more plays for him.
Man, a superstar calls his own fucking
Is
shot.
that is
I'm
that
not
is
hearing
that is
that
that what
shit. Y'all
Darvin Ham
niggas,
said
Yeah,
that?
Darvin Ham
y'all
said
keep
that.
believing shit like that.
Darvin Ham is a terrorist.
I'm happy Darvin Ham is at least
Self
admitting it.
awareness.
A
Self awareness.
superstar demands the fucking
Get
ball,
off
bro.
dick, weirdo.
This nigga did not
I ain't gonna
demand.
lie.
You're
I ain't
supposed
gonna
to
lie
be the
because
best player on the
said
fucking
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
court,
good,
the
and
good,
man
you do
good,
not
good,
deserves.
demand the
good.
rock, bro.
I
No
said
hating
are
tonight.
we gonna
A
see?
real. You're right, bro. You're right. A real
I said are we
superstar
gonna
would have
see a top
a
five
real
player tonight? Or are we
superstar would
gonna
have
see
demanded the rock.
Bam? Are we gonna see
Like
Bam Adebayo, a person who just sets screens and roll and play good defense? Like, are we
can
gonna
you
see
get
a real
off
top
damn
five
The
player?
nigga
dick?
was he. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
just said any nigga you chose to
Bam
say
might
is
be more
Bam.
aggressive than that nigga, bro. Real shit.
I'm just saying
Real
like
shit.
like
If you keep it in a buck.
Bam is a great player. But he like plays a
Bam
role.
midi game not better than
Like
AD.
you don't just call
Mm,
plays for Bam. That's what I'm
what?
saying.
I'm cooking.
But like
You said
AD,
what?
he a different nigga. I want to see if we gonna see the top five player. We gonna see just a
I'm not gonna lie, Bam.
We
Bam.
will never see AD in the
no
top five
disrespect to Bam,
ever
but
again.
y'all know what I mean, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Bam jumper really better than AD from midi whole time.
Bro,
Like
not bro. AD.
All right, I'm about to pack up space. Y'all just chatting. Shout out to my man Austin Reeves. He is the last great white hope. Getting to the free throw line at will. He is a superstar. He's inserted himself into this lineup, into the upper echelon of ball handlers and great players in this league. And I applaud the growth from that young man. And I'm not gonna allow you to continue to slander a player that you wish was on your team, bro. I'm just not gonna allow you to continue to slander Austin Reeves. I hope he gets every dollar that he is worth, because I do believe that Austin Reeves deserved his money. Shout out to the Lakers for winning. As always, if you want to watch games or watch games with me, I'll be on playback.tv. Catch you on the timeline. Peace, peace, peace.